Welcome, welcome to the Frequently Asked Questions, the Neurodivergent Tattoo Edition, where I, a autistic ADHDer who tattoos, shares my experiences as to what it is like to tattoo or get tattooed as a neurodivergent person. So for the first edition of this series, I would like to dive deeper into the question of how long it takes to do a certain tattoo. I get asked this question quite a lot, and I think it's really interesting, especially if you look at it from a viewpoint of being a neurodivergent client or an artist. Of course, it's nice to know for everyone how long a tattoo takes, but I think especially for neurodivergent people, it is really good to know what the rest of the tattoo session entails. So all the different steps and also how these different steps look like, how long they take. From my experience and also from my client, we tend to need more time switching between tasks because of our troubles that we experience with our executive function. And most of the time, we also need more time for each different step in the process. For example, a lot of people need more time coming in the shop and make themselves at home, or they need more time with decision making with the stenciling process. So that's definitely the reason why I never gave a simple answer like, oh, it takes 2 hours. Because for me, that's not a complete answer to the question. And I think when I started tattooing, I always had the idea that I had to tattoo like minimum 4 or 5 clients a day. And at the start of my tattooing journey, I already had a lot of trouble with tattooing 3 clients a day. I was like, okay, I have to work towards that because that is how it is normal, and I saw that other tattooers did that. But then I learned like, okay, my clients need more time and I need more time, and if I need this and this more time surrounding the tattooing for the process of like all the other things like the introduction, stenciling, how am I able to tattoo so many people a day? And that's also when I learned that there is no one way to do it. I think it's really changing, and people get more of an understanding that there is no right way. Like if you want to do it in a quicker way, that's also fine. But I think by learning that all ways are okay, it's really nice that I can adjust my work method into what works for me and my clients. So now I have like 1 or 2 clients a day, and it's way more doable for me socially to switch between people, but also switch between all the tasks that I have to do, because there's so much more surrounding than the tattooing. These are some learned lessons for me. And also what I always give as a tip, not try to plan anything after the tattoo, because stressing yourself during the session if you will come on time for your next appointment is never fun. And what I learned is that getting tattooed is one of the only ways that people can relax completely. So yeah, that is my tip.